Hello, this is Trimweaver, and I am going to show you a great idea for making a hair clip. So here's a 60 millimeter rectangular alligator pinch clip, and this one's a 45 millimeter one. So I'll make one of each. We also have this is an 80 millimeter rectangular alligator pinch clip. And so comparing the size, so if you wanted to make a larger clip, you could. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some fillet tape to line velvet ribbon. I'm going to use velvet ribbon. You can use solid grosgrain ribbon. So I'm going to use velvet ribbon. And I'm going to do ivory ribbon for the 45 millimeter rectangular alligator pinch clip. So if you choose to use a 45 millimeter clip, I would recommend cutting about 2.5 inches. So in order to line this, I'm going to take the fillet tape and just pull some out. And then you'll take your 45 millimeter clip and just open it up and just stick it on to pinch it. And then once you've pinched the end of the fillet tape onto your clip, you will just wrap it around and press it down. And you are going to want to cut about 1/4 inch. And then you'll just fold it onto the inside of the clip. So now it's ready to be lined with the ribbon. So what you'll do is you'll open it up, and you're going to want to pick off the paper off the tape. I would recommend not peeling the entire thing off, so I would just peel the end off like this. And then you'll take your ribbon. Here I'm going to use ivory. And you'll just do the same thing that you did when you lined it with the fillet tape. And you will just pinch the ribbon into the clip. And then you'll peel the rest of the fillet tape paper off. And then adhere the ribbon to the clip. You want to press down. And then what you'll do is you will just fold the ribbon onto the bottom. Here it's a little long, so I'll just trim a little bit of it off, like this, and now it's lined. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use ivory faux pearls. This one is a 15 millimeter faux pearl, and I'm going to use 3 of them. I'm going to use 2 10 millimeter ones to go on the sides. So I will start by adhering the faux pearl into the center first. And then I'll use 2 10 millimeter cream faux pearls. And here you have a clip. And then here in this 60 millimeter one, I just used 3 15 millimeter pink faux pearls. But you can use different sizes if you want to, or you can use more than 3 faux pearls. It's a lot easier to use more than 3 on the larger clips. So now I'm going to do a 60 millimeter one. So you're going to do the same thing that you did for the 45, and we're going to line the clip with the fillet tape. And here I'm using rectangular alligator pinch clips, but you can use just single prong alligator pinch clips if you wanted to. We also have them with teeth and without teeth. I think the teeth work a little bit better, especially for those little active ones. So you're going to line your alligator clip with the fillet tape. And for both of these, I'm using 3/8 inch velvet ribbon, which works great for all of them. So here you'll pull off the paper of the fillet tape. And for this one here, using a 60mm alligator pinch clip, I am using 3¼ inch ribbon. So I cut 3¼ inches of my 3/8 inch velvet ribbon. So here you'll pull the rest of it off of the fillet tape paper and carefully line the clip with your velvet ribbon. Here I have a little fray, so I'm just going to cut it off. And now it's lined. So for this one, I positioned my square acrylic gems as a diagonal. Instead of using squares, you can use hearts or a round acrylic gem. There's tons of sizes, so it's just based off of preference and what size clip you use. So here I'm going to use the square ones. I think I'm going to do it a little differently than I did for the last one. When using 3 gems or pearls, it's best to put the center one in first and then go around it to make sure that it's centered on the entire clip. Here I'm going to use 4. So I am just going to kind of map out where I want my gems to be. I'm just going to line them up in a straight row, unlike my last clip, just to show you different ideas. Gives you a better idea of what you like better. These are great for birthday gifts or baby shower gifts or wedding gifts. You can make some for children and some for adults. There's tons of different colors, like red, silver, black, light pink, fuchsia. So it's great for any occasion. So I'm just using a hot glue gun and I am gluing on my gems to the clip. Here you go. You have a 60mm alligator pinch clip with velvet ribbon and acrylic gems. So here are just some of the many ideas you can do with clips. There's tons of different ribbons, tons of different acrylic gems or faux pearls or flatbacks that you can put on these clips. Some great tips would be, especially for little ones, using 45mm clips. And probably the larger the clip, maybe the more gems you're going to need or pearls you're going to need depending on the size. And here you go.